Greetings and hello, welcome into today's Mortal Kombat show. Today, top 3 Mortal Kombat projects that you should definitely check out. I hope you're having a great day out there. As you are tuning in across the realms, let me know where you're watching from. If you're with us on Facebook, as always, drop a heart so I know you watched with us live. And if you are watching on the offline replay, drop a care react so I know you saw on the offline replay. Welcome into the stream, everybody. Today for Mortal Monday, top 3 Mortal Kombat projects that I think you should check out. Greetings and hello, everybody. Welcome into today's live show. Let's go to the main screen. Our itty bitty kitty co-host is right here. He's the reason we're a little bit late today, but he is finally relaxing. What's up, TJ, Noah, Striker, Starlight, Mustafa, Steven? How you feeling today, my friends? Welcome into the stream once again. This is the first of 3 games that I recommend you check out for Mortal Kombat projects. What's up, Level? Good to see you. William, Steven, TJ, thank you for the hearts out there. Appreciate you. So we're going to be checking out a couple different games today. These games are fantastic projects. Some that I definitely think should be checked out. Ivan, what's up, buddy? Ooh, there we go. Yo, thank you, Lovell. How you doing, my friend? AJ, welcome in. Don't know what's wrong with my audio there. What's up, home? The game seems to be having a hard time. Is that my computer? Let me lock it down. Is there a Killer Instinct, Mugen? Yeah, but it's not really fleshed out. I'll put it that way. You can play it, but it's more like a tech demo. That's a good way to explain it. So this is Mortal Kombat Complete. Now this is the first of 3 projects that we're going to be taking a look at today. What up, Rello? How you doing today? Remonter said. There we go. Secret Combatant, what's up, Legend? Good to see you in the stream with us today. I think you do have the censored version of this. Oh, did you go to sleep already, kid? That's why he was so fussy. So I had to. We are a little bit late. Taki was not wanting me to start, but I think it's because he was asleep, or he was wanting to go to sleep. A lot of times he. That's his. Yo, what up, Sed? Good to see you with us today. Give me 1 second. I'm just getting something sorted here. All right, there we go. Let me know how everything looks and sounds as we're getting the show on the road. Welcome into the stream once again. What up, Leo? Good to see you, my friend. Now, a couple of these games are a little bit hard. The second and third we're going to look at today does have some pretty difficult stuff in it. As a standalone game, they can be a little difficult. I seek, what's up, Glor? If anybody wants to add me on Mortal Kombat 1, exclamation point play, put a space and put your WB, and it will add you to the, yo, thank you, Robert. Do I have any diagonal free, wait, what? Ooh. Hang on a second, let me see if I can lock that in. You have a fun weekend? Yes. Oh, yeah, that's Secret Combatant. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, if you want to get down with some Mortal Kombat 1, my friend, WB is Headlocked. I'm on every single night. Actually had a really good King of the Hill. We've been playing with some great players from a Facebook group that I help, that I am a big part of. And it's been good matches lately. Very, very good matches. Welcome into the stream, everybody. Don't forget to shout out where you're watching from as well. I am trying to remember where all of you are tuning in from. Mike is currently our champion. Mike is a fan of Sub-Zero. Oh, I dropped it. That sucked. You're my boy, Leo. Thank you, homie. Oh, you dropped stars with it, too. Thank you, brother. Any collection? So, I actually have an idea. What is the San Diego Comic-Con? Is that what's coming up? There's a big event coming up, and I can't remember it. It's San Diego something or other. I think it might be, they might reveal a trailer there for the Legacy Collection. What is the San Diego something or other? Somebody let me know. What's up, Pandaroni Express? How is it going, my friend? Welcome in on Twitch. We are back on Twitch today.
Glowing star emerging.
I had to take a little break from Twitch because it seemed to be choking my computer. Now, I had some audio issues at the beginning, so I don't know if that's related, but... Yo, Leo, you are my boy. Thank you very, very much. Where did I put that? It's right here. Where did I put it? It's been a minute. There it is.
You're my boy,
my boy, Leo! You're my boy. You just gave me an idea, bro. Leo, we happy? We are very happy. You just gave me a super idea, my friend. I'll get back to that soon. Welcome in, Skuzumbo. How do I say? Skoombuzu, welcome into the channel. Good to see you with us today. Alright, there we go. Leo, you do get the first request of the day if you have anybody you want to see, my friend. Outstanding. Polar Blast is from Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. That is the move that you would use to defeat Shinnok on the final level of Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. You actually have to unlock that move. Yeah, that's the con I'm talking about. What is that con called? It's the convention where everybody's thinking we might get the Mortal Kombat movie trailer dropping at. What is that convention? Because I think that's where we could see. I think that's where they. Which version? This is Mortal Kombat Complete, Colin. Oh, we're getting lost too. Shoot. Taki was a little handful, but yeah, this is Mortal Kombat Complete by Billy Rodriguez, Fabian Arisp. How about some OG MK? I could throw that on a little bit later. That's, Yo, Bruce, thank you for the share out there, my friend. I appreciate you. Leo, thank you for the star love. Dan, thank you for the heart. Bruce, thank you for the heart out there. Stryker is a little bit of a spicy character on this. Let me lock in on that. I'm glad the kitty is sleeping comfortably. How has your all's day been so far? What up, Bruce? Yo, what up, Max? Welcome into Mortal Monday, my friend. Keenan's here. Stryker brings a little bit of he's an interesting version in this game because this in particular version of Stryker is kind of nightmare fuel. And I don't know why. He's not like the boss Stryker that's in Mortal Kombat Revitalized. Yo, what up, 3 pieces of bread? How you doing, my friend? So, I learned something last night. I don't know if it's I can't hook up my PS5 controller to this computer, 3 pieces. It barely worked on Fightcade. Like, it was just, like, decent. It wasn't even connecting some inputs. I don't know why. I'm guessing maybe it's my Bluetooth adapter. Might have been not strong enough. I don't know. So I tried to connect my PlayStation 5 controller to my PC last night. When I hooked it up to the PC, it seemed to very much struggle to even keep connected. So I don't know what I need to do to correct that. What up, Bendy? Welcome in, my friend. Thank God we got him. Excellent. Yo, what up, Nick? Robbie, good to see you. Bendy, welcome into the stream. So yeah, I gotta tinker with that and see if I can get my PS5 controller to work properly. I mean, it works, like it connects and everything to the PC, but like even going back and forth on the character select screen. It's plug-in. Oh, you're not trying it wirelessly. Oh, okay, yeah, no, Bluetooth was an absolute that was an absolute failure. I thought about it wiring up. Wire is the way. Yeah, it was the same thing that happens with my Bluetooth earbuds. They just cut out, and it's just, there we go. Wait a minute. Now, what's starting this? This is Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 off of MK Complete. I did start it with my first thumbnail characters. Yes, Taki wanted my attention. He usually gets very attention-cravey before he passes out. That's why he wasn't letting me start today. Because he was about to pass out. There we go. This is UMK3 Sub-Zero. We would later find out that this Sub-Zero was... This Sub-Zero is not Bihan, is not Kuai Liang, but this is a long-forgotten warrior from a previous Mortal Kombat. That was the trilogy ending for this character. Now, this is one of the reasons I recommend this game, because you can do new fatalities, new stage fatalities, brutalities into new stage fatalities. Very, very cool stuff. What up, Joshua? Yeah, I've had no luck with, like, the earbuds that I do use, they come with a dongle, like their own dedicated dongle. I've only found 2 earbuds like that. For PC, they do work better, but for the most part, wireless technology has been a big flop for me. Even wireless mouses. I don't know how content creators work with that stuff. There we go, slide through. But yeah, wired is probably what I'm gonna do. There we go. What are y'all getting into for the day today? Is there anything going on Monday Night Raw tonight? Did I grab him out of midair? There we go. Now, if you're a Mortal Kombat 1 player, you got less than 24 hours to get all your stuff done for this last season, and you're going to be missing out on everything that's there.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, you're trying to unlock those characters? I am going to... Oh, nice. Bruce Ramen, welcome into the stream. Thank you very, very much. I got to take your names and put you into the wheel while we're doing this, Ronaldo. What's up, buddy?
Outstanding.
It's a beach day. Nice. Oh, David put the freaking Raw stuff going on in the chat. Look at this legend. Hold on. WWE Raw 7-7, June 2025. Penta versus Seth Rollins. Jey Uso versus Bronson Reed. Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker. Kairi Sane versus Roxanne Perez. Gunther's appearance and Liv Morgan's return. How the hell did you have that on standby so fast? Yo, Ramen Bay, thank you for the 50 stars today. I appreciate you. Some fireworks going out to you. You want to play Johnny Cage? You want to whip out the $500 sunglasses? Hang on, Leo's got to go in the wheel for the end of the day. Ramen's got to go in the wheel for the end of the day. There we go. You were both in the wheel for the end of the day. TJ wants some Johnny Cage. James, what's up, buddy? That sucked. Yo, like, I'm having a really weird issue with my computer, too. Like, my OBS was just flashing. That's probably not a good sign. Yeah, so has anybody in the chat ever used good wireless technology? I often wonder what PlayStation... would I notice any difference if I played my PS5 wired? I do use that Bluetooth, but, oh man, my computer's, got a little flicky screen there. It's not good. Hey, if my computer... Mania's Gaming Fest just rated us. Yo, if my computer just, it ain't gonna shut off. Everything's fine, I promise. Just watching the screen flicker like it's about to explode. Manya, hello, welcome to the show. Maybe this is because I'm back on Twitch. Like I said, I took a break from Twitch because it was kind of choking my CPU out. Let me close Twitch's preview window. Maybe that will alleviate some things. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. We have a star party active in the chat. Thank you very, very much for letting me know that. Tony Cuxley with a very generous 99 stars. You know what? I got 99 problems, but 99 stars ain't one. You know what I'm going to do with those 99 stars tonight?
Tonight we're gonna party like it's 1699.
That's what we're going to do with those stars. What up, Semper Fi? Good to see you. Welcome in. Manya, how are you going? Bruce, Pablo, David. I'll have to check that out, Robbie. All right, rules for the Star Party do go as such. Don't forget, if we can come together as a community, hit that Star Party, we got to stay on an extra long time and play some bonus games. Really up to you what we play today. We can go play some RoboCop. We can play Mortal Kombat. We've been doing Mortal Kombat 1 with viewers. If you want to stay on today and do some Mortal Kombat 1 King of the Hill, we can do some Mortal Kombat 1 ranked mode. We can go play some Fightcade. We can do anything that y'all want. I tell you what, if we hit the Star Party, we're doing the top 3 games I recommend for Mortal Kombat projects. If we hit the Star Party, I will bust out 2 more Mortal Kombat Mugen games that I highly recommend y'all check out. There we go. Wait, stop. Nah, it actually stopped with when I closed the OBS. When I closed down the Twitch window, it actually stopped. So. Yo, what up, Astro? Welcome into the show. Leo celebrating with 1 year and 7 months as a subscriber. Thank you very, very much, Leo. Good to see you. And Tony, I got to add you to the wheel. Don't forget, all of you star senders are going into our end of the stream wheel. And at the end of the stream, we're going to be spinning the wheel. And we're going to find out who goes in the console draw at the end of the month. Yo, Daniel, thank you for the like on the stream. Terrence, cheers. Xbox got a new game coming out, huh? That sounds good. What up, Mutt? How you doing, buddy? Yo, Leo, thank you for the 60 stars. It's a celebration. Yo, man, get it, buddy. Thank you very, very much. Now, that kick combo you can do in Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. Computer's still having a little funky town thing here and there, but, yo, Leo, thank you for the 60 stars going into the Star Party Challenge. That is definitely... It's a celebration. Yo, thank you very, very much. Oh, I'm getting destroyed here by Jade. Now, I did a run-through of Mortal Kombat Trilogy on... Yo, Yusef, thank you for your very generous 500
Glowing
stars.
star emoji.
Let me try something here.
I had a gifted sub. It's a celebration. Thank you, whoever that was. Glowing star emoji.
Fight.
Yo, we're gonna take and thank Yusef for a very generous 500 stars. I'm just... Hang on a second. Yusef, thank you so very much for your 500 stars. Very generous going into the Star Party Challenge. Tell you what, if we hit that Star Party, we'll stay on an extra hour today, my friends. It truly has begun. I'm trying to take out my cell phone so I can take a video for you legends of my computer doing this. If my computer keeps doing this, VIP supporters, you will get a cool video of what I'm seeing here. So, it's like party computer. It's flashing. That's not good. Jado, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. When did I come back from what? No! There we go. All right, hang on a second. This is some,
Fatality.
Let me see if I... Oh, man. So I'm just taking a video so y'all can see exactly what I'm seeing, exactly from my PC setup, but,
Round one. Fight.
it'll be all right. I do need to do a video on the EJB menu. Now, if you're not familiar with the EJB menu, it is a way to access secret stuff on the Mortal Kombat arcade games. I have never done the EJB menu, but I have seen it's just the monitor. It's OBS. This monitor that I'm playing on, the actual program is like flickering, but it's the program I play on. What up, Kendall? Good to see you in the stream. It'll be all right. It'll be okay. If it isn't, it isn't. Yo, Jado, get the 1 year, 2 month subscriber anniversary. You just bought a Peter Parker bust statue, Jado. Well, there you go, my friend. Finisher. On the chat, one of your comments says Ed, the other says Red. Run that by me again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to shout out where you're watching from also. I am trying to remember where all you loyal viewers are tuning in from around the realms. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to capture this as it's doing, there we go. Intriguing. Very intriguing stuff. Oh, nice. Yusef's been going live on Twitch. Nice stuff. Yo, hang on, Yusef. I'm going to put your name in the wheel, too. There we go. Now, after this, I'm going to be going to... Let's see... Leo wants some Sindel. We got Newfoundland? Welcome in. Excellent. Oh, my gosh. There we go. Super duper. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Manya, thank you for the raid over on Twitch. What were you playing over there? Yo, we got Aceto coming in from Pennsylvania, the nexus of Headlockedgaming. I've mentioned it many times. There's many viewers up in the Pennsylvania area. It just seems to be the nexus of where Texas and Pennsylvania seem to be the... Very interesting. I did do... Oh, you know what? It's probably my fault. I did do some adjustments to my computer last night. I think it's, Rob's coming in from Philly. Yeah, I think I know what I did. Let me do one thing. There we go. We'll run it like this. I just want to make sure it's not the monitor. Yo, Christopher Walsh, man, happy Monday. Welcome to the show. Today is Sylvester Stallone's birthday, huh? EJB menu was a way you could access just the dev menu on the original game. Yo, what up, Chris? Good to see you, my friend. McDiesel, welcome to the show. Yeah, I remember Glacier. Glacier was a good character back in the day. Is it just... Oh, maybe it was just I didn't like being maximum. Nope.
Round 2.
Forgive me, I'm just troubleshooting a little issue my computer's having. It's alright. Baton Rouge? Very nice. I think when I moved my computer last night, the black screen fatality was because they didn't animate any, the black screen fatality was because they just didn't make any animations for the UMK3 characters, so it was easier to cut to a black screen than film a bunch of new animations. So that was basically it. So it is this monitor. Yeah, that's not good. Okie dokie.
Fatality.
Tis what it is. Yo, Mutt, how's the day going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you out there. Yeah. You're on your way home from the store? Yo, let me move this because I'm a little concerned that, let me just do uno momento, por favor. Give me a second here. Hey, Bob, howdy, hello. Thank you for your star love today. Yo, welcome into the stream. Now, we're going to be taking a look today at the top 3 Mortal Kombat projects that I recommend you check out. They're all linked in the YouTube description for you right now. They're also all active currently in our link, in the link tree. I'm just taking and adding these names into the wheel real quick.
Cowboy hat face emoji.
Yo, Bob, thank you very, very much. I was just adding you and Yusef out there. Bob, thank you for the love today. This is going out to you. Thank you for the 133 stars. Yeah, I think what they were doing with that... Let me move this over here. This is just in case my monitor dies and I have to do a... Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That's my fault. I did some tinkering on my computer last night, and I think I caused some goofiness, but it is what it is. It's all good. We'll be like that. Just have to read the comments up there. Excellent. There we go. A favorite Stallone movie? Actually, mine I need to watch again. There's a really good... Bob, thank you again. How's the day been? There's a movie called Rhinestone Cowboy. And I think it's a Dolly Parton movie. Oh, fuck. Yeah, but it's got Sylvester Stallone, Dolly Parton. Yo, wait, we got a gifted membership going out here. Hang on, Patrick Lucas with the gifted membership. My friend, thank you very, very much. Patrick Lucas, very, very kind and generous of you, my friend. Thank you for the participation in today's live stream. Patrick Lucas, thank you much.
Wow, man, what audience participation out there? I can't believe it.
Unbelievable. Yo, that's a mega powerful move. Patrick, thank you kindly. I appreciate that. Yo, you're going to go into our end of the stream wheel as well. Hang on one second. Appreciate you out there, legend. Patrick, thank you kindly. Let me just add your name in here. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, as you come into the stream, if you don't know where the link tree is, the link tree is in our... It's the pinned comment. It's in the YouTube description. What up, Dex? Good to see you. I've never seen Tango and Cash. Recommend Cobra? I have not seen Cobra. Now, I am in Mortal Kombat Armageddon and Deception's Mortal Kombat Armageddon's lobby as well. If anybody comes in and challenges me, I will play. It's called Rhinestone. Is it just Rhinestone? Rhinestone Cowboy? It's something. I'll go look it up. Demolition Man's good. But I gotta check that out. Yo, Patrick, again, thank you very, very much. Copland. Ooh, I wanted to see that a long time ago. I remember that. That had good reviews. I've been looking for some new movies to check out. I got a viewer that always comes in talking about checking out movies. Excellent, there we go. I wonder if I can, let me see what happens if I do this. All right, now I'm trying to run this full screen. This Sylvester Stallone's birthday was actually 79. Wow, that's crazy. Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. I never heard of that one. I always wanted to see Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Was that the movie? Hang on a second. Now, I'm trying different things on my computer today. We are definitely throwing stuff against the wall today, ladies and gentlemen. Where is my cropping filter for...
Fight.
It's... So, is there a little white line at the top up there? Yo, Twisted Jams, man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that so very much.
In a minute since I've been busy, but here's a $5 for your dedication.
Yo, I appreciate that very, very much. The original Running Man? What did I see with Arnold in it last night? Oh, I watched Terminator 2. Terminator 2 was on, it's free on YouTube. Tenchi, thank you very much for your super chat as well. Yo, y'all are coming through hot today. Give me a moment. Uno momento, por favor. Thank you kindly. This is going out to Twisted Jams Recovery. I appreciate that very, very much. Well deserving of some booty and some cake. Very well deserving.
Kitana wins.
Thank you for knocking a super chat into the portal right there. And then a big thank you going out to Tenchi3. If you're hungry, Tenchi, I have some food for you. Have something to eat. And,
Friendship.
wait, more food? Yes, Tenchi, thank you for your support of the live stream. If you're hungry, have something to eat. Alright, let me see if I can lock in. For you VIP members on YouTube, I might upload my original run of Trilogy last night. Yo, what up, Chris Mays, Retro Game Grub, and Cowboy? Yo, I about crashed out on Twitter last night after I played Invasions. So I beat Invasions last night, and I was about to just absolutely crash out on Twitter about it. Because Invasions is a special kind of punishment. I don't know. I think I'd rather be waterboarded than play Invasions again. But instead of going on Twitter and saying what I wanted to say, I kind of censored myself, and I said, you know, it'd be cool if we could just unlock everything in Mortal Kombat's future games from on an online mode. Like, imagine that. If you could just play your ranked mode and unlock everything in the game. I think that should be a feature at some point. But that's me. You couldn't get into it? I don't know what that movie was about. I just want to see it because it had Kelly Bundy in it. And I was like, you know what? That's amazing. That's the one thing I would really like to see for, you know, the games in the future. I would just like to see them give us the ability to unlock everything from inside an online play. You know, because there's going to be some cool skins coming this next season for Mortal Kombat 1, and I just don't feel like doing... I don't have time to do Invasions. If I'm trying to improve my skills for... Give fans... Well, no, give fans the ability to unlock... You could... I think what I would do... I understand why they don't. Hang on. Oh, gotcha. Give fans the ability, like if James Benton wants to play Mortal Kombat's next game and unlock everything in the game, give him the ability to do that in offline towers if he wants. Give the player the ability to unlock everything in the game wherever they want to be at. As it is now, you got to go into Towers of Time, or you got to go into Invasions, you got to go into Ranked. There's three different areas I think you got to go to, if I'm not mistaken. I would rather just, you know, just give us a one area, or just let us just unlock things where we wanted to. Now, as you're coming into the stream, don't forget in the link tree you're gonna find 3 different download links today. One of them is a really good game that some of these games today, the bottom 2, can be a little difficult, and they can wear on some patience after a while. But to a showcase, they're perfect, and you can turn the difficulty down however you like. And just making sure I got your names in the drawing here. Appreciate the love and support. Our little itty bitty co-host is sleeping comfortably. What up, Alex? Welcome into the stream. Leo's looking for Sindel. We will get some Sindel out here for Leo, and the game just crashed. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mortal Kombat Armageddon's lobby, which I do keep up 24/7 just because I'm absolutely hooked on that. If anybody comes into the game and does check it out, I tell you what we'll do here. Leo, are you still in the stream? Leo, if you're in here, give me a shout out. It's one of the reasons I say that it's such a cool game because Peter, good to see you. Showron, what's up? David, good to have you in. Yusef, Starlight, Alex, welcome in from Mexico. My brother, Jerome. Sylvester Stallone, man, he was Aguado, what's up?
Taki Stars.
Yo, thank you for the Taki Stars legend. I appreciate you. Yo, happy Mortal Monday, Danny. Welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. I think I successfully fixed whatever was going on with my computer, but I better not jinx it. All right. Do you want me to do Mortal Kombat 1? Because I can do it as a bonus, man. You just give me the sign and I'll go to Mortal Kombat 1. The Mortal Kombat with combos. You just give me a nod and I'll do it. Because this is me showcasing the top Mortal Kombat Mugen games that I recommend. I definitely recommend this game because now you have 11 projects in this. You have MK1, MK2, MK3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, MK4 in 2D. You have so many different projects in this one game. It is just absolutely... Yeah, you want to do it? All right. We're going to go ahead and show you exactly what I'm talking about. So we can go in here and I can boot up... It's the same game. We're going to turn on combos, go to Mortal Kombat Arcade. We're going to run through this and then we're going to go to... Yeah, they should, like, now that we're at the end of MK1's life cycle, whatever the skins are that are in Invasions, man, just make them available elsewhere. I can't with good conscience play Invasions anymore. Not after, it's just not worth, it makes you a worse player. That's my biggest issue with Invasions. It really does. It truly makes you a worse player at the game because your tech doesn't work. There we go. The one thing I would say about Invasions is it'd be better if you could play Mortal Kombat, but a lot of those fights are against like super armored characters and your tech doesn't work. So if you're trying to learn combos and practice combos, it just isn't gonna work. I think I got a teleport here. Nope, do I not have a teleport? Yeah, there. Oh, I got one in the air. Hold on. Yo, Showron got a 75-gallon fish tank. That's a huge one there, brother. Red, how you doing, my friend? Oh, you're watching some Big Lebowski? That's a good movie. All right, we got the spear combo. Now, this is why I say Mortal Kombat Complete is an absolute must-play. This game has 11 different projects on it. As you can see, this is the same game we were just playing, just a different part of the game. So, I mean, it's top to bottom, just an amazing experience. Absolutely, though. They should just make the coins you earn from the fights apply to buying any skins instead of unlocking them behind specific content. I think that's genius, and they could do that just like, it'd be just like they had it in Mortal Kombat Armageddon and Deception, basically. You could come up with 6 different coins. There we go. Mortal Kombat Deception, Armageddon, Mortal Kombat Deception and Deadly Alliance had 6 different coins, I think. And they just had to, you get different coins for doing different modes. I would like that system to come back, actually. Oh, thank you, Christopher. I appreciate that. Johnny is a little spicy on this game. There we go, and I whiffed it. Whoa! Now, one game I haven't played in a hot minute, and it was really, I couldn't decide what exactly I wanted to do for Mortal Monday today. This is a great game. Oh, shoot. Are we really cooked? Oh, no. I think we are cooked, though. Slide! There we go. Final Destination 3. Very good. YouTube already ruined me on Final Destination movies, because I guess, like, you just watch the movie clips for the new movie over on YouTube, so I was just scrolling through YouTube one night, and it's like, here's the intro to the new Final Destination. I think I accidentally saw the end. I don't know. I was quite surprised. And somehow, I guarantee you, like, that's probably, like, those... Like, the movie scenes from Final Destination are probably monetized on YouTube. Which is, very strange. I saw an interesting comment. Final Destination used to be about, you know, like normal ways, like, you know, the logging incident, which was notorious. Now Final Destination's about the most over-the-top way you can possibly die, just like Mortal Kombat. Now you can see at the bottom of the pit here, you can see discount site keeps freezing up for you. Sorry, my brother. You can see different developers' heads down here. I believe that is... Whose head is on the front right there?
Fatality.
John Tobias's head is behind our opponent there on the spike. I think that front head, is that John Vogel, or worked in a movie store in a hometown in 2002? Nice. Leo, make sure your app is updated, or see if you can go directly through the fb.com through the browser. What browser do y'all use on your cell phone? I just recently found out that people use different browsers than what they have on their phone. Stinky the Con should be no more. Now also I want to mention you can play this game with combos or without. Where you have the combos turned on, you can turn the combos off, and you can turn on Sega Genesis sound. You can turn on the Sega Genesis soundtrack if you like. So even this, what's up, Rob Curtis? Good to see you coming in from Maine. Forgive me for just seeing your comment. Rob, how are you doing today, my friend? Welcome into the show. And what up, Realm? How you doing, my friend? Welcome into the stream. All right, this character sucks. Like, Liu Kang on this game is all chip damage. For the most part, like... Don't go into this fight thinking you're going to just get the W on him, because it's not going to really be the W that you expect it to be. Oh, shit. Nope. Do I think a Steven Seagal appearance would work for MK? No. Why would he be in? Steven Seagal? I mean, no. I really would be happy with just one game to not have a Kiwi browser. Oh, nice. I would like one MK game just without guest characters. I'd like one dark, gritty, like, just return to the root. And I think they need to do it in the next game. Let's get a dark, gritty Mortal Kombat game with that hardcore vibe. Very much similar to what Mortal Kombat 9 was like. There was no filler. There was no... MK9 was just a pure Mortal Kombat vibe. We need that back. Just for one game. And I mean, we don't need any guest characters for one game. There's no reason that they can't give us, just for one game. How you doing, Iono? Just for a single game, give us a, you know, like you look at a game like Elden Ring, or, you know, I'll just use Elden Ring for example. You know, or what was that real popular game? I'm trying to think. But just for example, you don't have any guest characters in Elden Ring. It's just focused on the universe and making the game look like you're immersed in that world. You don't have any goofy stuff. I miss when Call of Duty was like that. Call of Duty used to be very immersive. Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, back in the mid-2000s, late 2000s. Very immersive games. Now you got Beavis and Butthead running around those games. Like, that's what I mean. Mortal Kombat, I'd love it to have just one game without a guest character. But we'll see if that ever occurs. I don't think it will. I think they'll keep doing guest characters, but I don't know where we go exactly from here. Bring a Kuma to Mortal Kombat? It's God, no. Reptile wins.
Fatality.
Well, yeah, but you'd have to have a famous person that Steven Seagal played that would fit in the Mortal Kombat universe. Alright, there we go. Fuck. Alright, now after this, I'm going to be going back to Mortal Kombat. I tell you what, after this we'll go to Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I've seen people mention Art the Clown. I mean... they're just running so thin. They've really run the gambit. Yeah, I got a Kuma in MK vs. the World. They've really run through all the guest characters. There's not many more they can go to. That makes sense, you know.
Wins. Flawless victory.
Flawless victory. Fatality. Thank you, Leo. I appreciate you, legend. Yeah, I got a Kuma in there, but, fight. Alright, let's go. Spear it out. Oh, I could've... there we go. Yo, that was nasty work. I still got it off. It wouldn't be Steven Seagal. It would be like a character he portrayed in a movie or something like that. So I could see it like being a thing, but he'd have to... oh, wait, stop. There we go. Now, the character after this is going to be Ermac Macro, and he's Pinhead. I just don't know, like... Are they at, like, I don't know. Would you be interested in playing Ultimate Mortal Kombat Trilogy on Fightcade? I don't know any of the moves in that game. I know it's got a bunch of custom moves and stuff. Where do I rank Reptile on the list of playable characters? On Mortal Kombat 1? Reptile's solid. I gotta lock in for this fight. This fight's fucking terrible. This guy's got ultimate range. Nick Robocop, what's up, buddy? There we go. We're probably going to lose this at least once or twice. Oh, what in the world? Excellent. This is a very, very... What up, Catherine? How you doing? Happy belated birthday. I hope it was the best ever. This version of Aero Macro is insanely difficult. Not gonna lie, that's a great combo though, isn't it? Ooh. Oh, I can't do that? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Now, getting away from him is difficult because he's got full screen tools he can use. There we go, we got him. Super duper. Got him. Let's go. There's nobody on Mortal Kombat Armageddon right now. If anybody comes in on Mortal Kombat Armageddon, I will set it up for us. So, welcome into the stream once again, everybody. I hope you're having a beautiful day out there. And we're taking on Mr. Goro out here now. Let's see how we go against Mr. Goro. And I think we're looking good. Alright, he can be a tough spot, too. First try. Yeah, he's spicy, man. Families come back together. That's good stuff. Alright, wait. Thank you, Peter. Alright, let me see if I can keep him in lock. Keep me updated how the stream runs. I think everything's back to normal. I could probably switch everything back to where it was. Wait. Excellent. Alright, let me see if I can switch all this back to the way it was when I started the stream here. I think it'll be alright. We'll find out in 2 seconds, though. Just gonna work. Excellent. There we go. Looks good. It's easier for me to run the show like that. Best MK soundtrack of all time. This one right here. There we go. Alright. Excellent, we got him. Looks and sound. What up, KG? Good to see you in the stream with us today. This guy can be a pain, too. Oh, wait, they took out... Wait a minute, he took out the ability to slide into him. Can't do that. Trying to jump kick Spear into that. Is Sindel King Jared's wife? Yes, was. we go. Rob me of it. All right, bring her back, bring him back. A little tough. Yeah, but that is King Jared's wife. They would later change it to that she actually, there we go, we got it. That's going out to Leo. Leo, you legend. There you go. Yeah, you can change the speed on this. You can turn combos off. You can turn on the Sega Genesis soundtrack. This game really has a lot of things in it, and this is just one project. Now we're going to take a look at Mortal Kombat Trilogy on this game. And cool outro right here for this. Let's check out the ending over here so I don't cut it off for you. Carlos, George, Miller, Marco, thank you for the likes on the stream, yo. And Mike is currently our champion out there. I gotta do a little damage to keep up with you generous sons of guns out there in the chat, though. I do appreciate y'all hanging out with us once again. There we go. And Jesse, Matthew, Brandon, thank you for the hearts on the stream. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget, as we're going through the stream also, if you want to be involved in the jacket drawing at the end of the month, all you have to do is drop stars or a super chat and type !jacket afterwards, and it will automatically add you into that. All right, there is nobody in the Armageddon lobby, but if anybody plays this game online, or if you just like Mortal Kombat Armageddon in general, that's what the Armageddon lobby looks like. But if anybody plays Armageddon online and you want to challenge me on Mortal Kombat Armageddon online, feel free to roll through. I'm going to play Mortal Kombat 4 first. I'm hoping it's a 1-to-1. I'm hoping it's literally historically preserved the right way. Because it's going to be the only version that we have of it. So hopefully it will be restored in the proper way. Because MK4, this is our only opportunity to get the game preserved. I don't see any more releases of it coming in the future. So hopefully Mortal Kombat 4 is historically preserved the proper way. And it's, yo, thank you, Chris. Appreciate you. If it is, I'll be able to sell my Mortal Kombat 4. We still to face each other on Mortal Kombat 1? Oh, I thought you were saying we did. By the way, I played with a viewer on. I've been playing a couple viewers, and I think I played a viewer in rank last night. Was the best Mortal Kombat Mugen overall? Probably this one. Because you have all these different projects on it. Yo, Dom, thank you for the follow out there. I appreciate you very, very much. Our itty bitty kitty co-host is waking up. Yeah, but probably this one. Oh, shit. Excellent. There we go. Oh, hold on. Alright, bop. Now, new stage fatalities on this, too. MK4, yeah, our MK4 arcade is going to be available. Fantastic stuff. MK4 is coming 100% in Legacy. Don't forget, check the YouTube description as well. If you ever want to call me out on these streams on any Mortal Kombat game, you can do so. Or you can call out and interrupt the stream at any time and send me into Mortal Kombat 1 ranked. Or you can challenge me to a 1st to 3 on any Mortal Kombat game at any time. It's not a mid-air move? Oh, no, it's not. All right, I can do that mid-air, but not the other one. What up, Hardcore? Let's go. Peter, thank you for the supporter sticker. I appreciate that very, very much. And I think we are good. There we go. Yes, excellent. Let me just check the queue list. All right, good deal. Let me make sure I'm clicked on that. But yeah, I would say this is one of the best projects just because you have so many different projects built into this. You get nerfed on that, you can't teleport back out. Nope. There we go. There it is. Alright, fantastic work. Now, Kung Lao MK2, this is a little bit of a throwback. So, this is Mortal Kombat Trilogy, but this is a little bit of a throwback to how you could select MK2 Kung Lao on Trilogy back in the day by going up. Well, let me not ruin it. Mortal Kombat trivia time. How did you select MK2 Kung Lao on Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I will not ruin it by stating it. I will let you tell me in the chat. Alright, there we go. There we go. Wow. Wait a minute, stop. Ain't no way. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my goodness. Thank you, the Street Combat got it correct. Yo, did you see that? So you can see the computer can bring out some heat when it wants to. Give you something harder than that? Okay, Mortal Kombat trivia time. Who played Quan Chi in the Mortal Kombat movie from the 90s, third movie that was canceled? So back in the day, what up, Knockos? Back in the day, there's a cutscene that shows Quan Chi at the end of Mortal Kombat Annihilation. They never did the sequel, but it was going to tease Quan Chi coming in the sequel to the third movie for Mortal Kombat back in the day. So, Mortal Kombat trivia time. Who played the Quan Chi that was in the movie, in that cutscene at the end of Mortal Kombat Annihilation? Yo, Catherine, thank you for getting that gifted membership out there. Cheers on that. Hold on back. Third movie that was canceled, yes. Who played Quan Chi? Who's the actor that played Quan Chi in that cutscene? No, it's not the same actor that did Conquest. Nope. Alright, there we go. Monty, welcome into the stream. I hope you're having a beautiful day. If you're new to the channel, we do this around 4 p.m. Eastern every single day. Don't forget, if we hit that star goal before we run out of time down below as a community, we have to add 2 hours to the clock. We'll be going to Mortal Kombat 1 as a bonus. Oh, crap. Excellent. What up, Danny? How you doing, my friend? Fantastic work. No, that wasn't the character from the Mortal Kombat Annihilation stuff. That was not it. Alright, MK1 Liu Kang's nightmare fuel on this game. He just absolutely is. Shaolin Monks is a good... Fuck off with this double frame stuff. Bro will still be in a punch, and he'll be in mid punch and hit you with a kick. That's why I like this MK1 Liu Kang. It doesn't matter what version it is. It's always some nonsense. There we go. MK1 Liu Kang just entirely is a horribly hard character. There we go. We got him. Shimmy shake. Nope. There we go. You're excited? I'm excited for you, Catherine. It's good stuff. There we go. Chris Grimshaw, William, Alexander, OW, thank you for the reactions on the stream. Appreciate that. What up, Jason? We've been full-time partnered with Facebook and YouTube for about 8 years now. Jacob says, how old am I? Jacob, how old do I look? Ermac is going to be tough on this right here. Quan Chi was not in Mortal Kombat Annihilation. There was a cutscene that was filmed at the end of the movie that it was a deleted cutscene. It was a deleted scene from the movie that was not in. And it didn't make the movie, but it was because they did not. It was teasing what was going to be after. They were teasing what was going to be following Mortal Kombat Annihilation, and it did not. Yeah, Adonis Morphus is not the one in the cutscene for Annihilation. No, it is not. That is Adonis Morphus played Quan Chi in Mortal Kombat Conquest. The TV show spelled with a C. If I'm correct. That was not Adonis Morphus in. There we go. Nako's doing well, my friend. Welcome into the show. Greetings and a massive hello. Thank you, Peter, for the supporter sticker. Monty, Adamir, thank you for the hearts on the stream. Appreciate that. As you come in, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share with a friend. Everything that you come into with the stream helps out tremendously. Every single like, share, star, comment, sub, super chat that comes through. Don't forget at the end of the stream, I'm taking all of you super chatters and you star senders and putting your name into a wheel. We're going to spin the wheel. One of you goes into the end of the month console draw for our star goal down below that you can see below me. That is a 2 terabyte modded PlayStation 2, modded by myself, which is going to have online enabled. As you saw when the game crashed a minute ago and we were on PlayStation 2 Mortal Kombat Armageddon, that is actually the exact same one. Close though, Street Combat. 32? No, but thank you, Jacob. I have seen, I have passed my 4th decade on this world, so... There we go. I was born in the 80th year of the 1900s. A little soul-sucking action right there. Very, very nice. Ermac wins. Now, usually it says fatality there, but I don't know why it didn't that time. So. 1984, nice, Jacob. So I thought I could do a teleport. Oh yeah, you can, but it's just a different juggle physics. Yo, what up, Dark Star? Welcome into the stream. I hope you're having a beautiful day out there and you hope you're living the dream. I did link our Discord in the 4 squares as well if you want to check that out down below. Alright, lock in. Excellent. There we go. There we go. Starlight, good to see her still hanging out over there. Ermac wins. Katana. Now, she is one of the harder characters. If you're playing an MK2 sprite, it's nightmare fuel. If you're playing MK1 sprites, they're the hardest. MK2 sprites are also some really, really tough characters on this game, though. The Rise of the Dragon. Yes, it actually does, Leo, yes. There we go. Doing good, that's what's up. Mortal Kombat Devastation. So they actually never named that actor who did that, and we don't know who that actor was. That actor's been unnamed. That Quan Chi actor was never named, and they don't know who it was. As far as I can tell, that name's been lost to history. That's the Mortal Kombat trivia I stump people with because it's never been... As far as I know, that Quan Chi's never been revealed. The name of that Quan Chi has never been revealed, so... 'Tis what it is. Alright, let's go. See if we can get this done on this. Sector is a lot like Smoke on these games. He has got the teleport, he's got the broken physics, and he can be an absolute nightmare if you are stuck on him. Excellent, very, very good. Nice, Monty. Congratulations on that. Marcus, thank you for the follow out there. There's a combo video called Mortal Kombat Devastation out there as well. Oh, wait. That's what I mean, like, this character in particular he's got the same, he's got smoke physics, but... Thank God. He's a tough character. Sector gets to be really, really, really crazy broken. Slammed him down. We got it, though. Fatality. Now, if Mike comes in, Mike is going to get request priority on the stream out there as well. And don't forget, if you have a character request, exclamation point play, put a space, put your character request into the chat. I think this Johnny is the one that I'm... Yeah, you're just at the fucking mercy of this idiot. Can I bait that? There you go. That was a trick question. Yes, that was a trick Mortal Kombat trivia question. It's a great trivia question to stump Mortal Kombat fans with, though. Alright, sweep it out. You gotta really focus on this, Johnny. Johnny in Mortal Kombat, these projects is absolutely nightmare fuel. I mean, just pure nightmare fuel. Ah! Alright, we got him. Let's go. Brutality. Marcus, I appreciate you very, very much. Now, when you get to Baraka, Baraka is one of the spicier characters on this game as well. Now, when we finish this tower, I'm going to show you the next game that I recommend for the top 3. All right, there we go. Now, I do like seeing this stage, but I wish, and I've only seen it on one Mortal Kombat Mugen, I like the version of this stage from Trilogy where you have Shang Tsung or Shao Kahn, where Shang Tsung is sitting. We got a chance to look at that last night in my most recent YouTube video. All right, stop. Nope. Frame rate? Okay, man. This character is so... There we go, lock in. Okay, slide out. Like, I swear, like, his movement right there, like, you can just see it. Like, it just... He moves at such a weird... I don't know, like, he just doesn't play properly in the computer's hands. Baraka does too much. He's one of the characters that really starts to make the game play funky when he starts going hard. Ultimate Mortal Kombat Exception is a great mod. It's online too, brother. Knew that wasn't gonna connect. Slam that son of a gun into the ground there. There we go. I did not street. All right, we got Noob Saibot coming up again. So, next. One of these versions, you will run into Noob Saibot. And if you run into Noob Saibot by Kano... Oh, shit. Can I play the MK with Scott Hall? Oh, you talking about my Mortal Kombat versus the World? Damn it, man. Well done. There we go. Lock in. Alright. Yo, so we need him to throw a projectile. Oh, he can throw the projectile and be safe on it. Okay, I didn't realize that. If he doesn't throw a projectile, that's the only opening you have on Noob. He's just not doing it. That's incredible. There we go. We got to go all AI manipulation on him. It's the only thing that'll work. Interesting. No, they'll never do a Tekken. Street Mortal Kombat Tekken's crossover. So only AI manipulation on this. Shimmy shake. Shimmy shake. Yeah, only AI manipulation on that. Noob Saibot wasn't going to do anything else. Warner, welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Ahmed, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that out there. As you come to the stream, appreciate everybody taking a moment to like the stream, share the stream, drop a comment out there. Thank you to everybody that's dropped a star or a super chat out there, and shout out to our new members on the stream across the platforms and our gifted members. Don't forget, at the end of the stream today, so far I got Leo, Ramen, Tony, Yusef, Bob, Patrick, Twisted Jams, and Tenchi out there. We're going to be taking your names, and I got to go get, we got a gifted membership that was sent over on YouTube as well. We'll be taking your names and throwing you into the wheel. Yeah, no, and we're going to spin the wheel at the end of the stream. Find out who's going to go into our end of the month console draw. And give me 1 second. Let me see. Patrick Lucas. That is my other name that I need to add into the wheel here. Give me one. Oh, Patrick, you're on there. How you doing, Marcus? So the next game we're going to be checking... Oh, shit. There we go. Kel, thank you, my brother. Excellent. Now, if you hold down on this, you do get yourself a stage fatality right there. Ermac wins. fatality. Thank you, Kel. I appreciate that very, very much. What are y'all going to be getting into for the rest of the afternoon today? Anything going on? Don't forget, this is a new week for everybody out there. I hope your Monday has started very, very well. And Motaro, we'll see how this goes with this character. And if you ever drop stars for the spicy stuff on Facebook, the hot bean, the toxic waste sour bomb, the full pack of Reaper beans, you have to tell me that you want me to do that. I thought Annihilation was fine as a kid. As an adult, I watched it back and saw it wasn't, so. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but I was glad to see another sequel, but it could have been better. I didn't like the designs in Mortal Kombat Annihilation or any of that stuff. I thought it was kind of subpar, to be honest. That was close. No, Annihilation I thought was alright. I didn't know. What up, Hollywood? MK Legacy series was interesting. It was a different project. It was alright. I wasn't a big fan of Sub-Zero's design. He looked like he was about to go play paintball. But oh shit. Yeah, Sub-Zero looked like he was about to head out and do paintball, but other than that, it was decent. Excellent, we got it. Hollywood, how you feeling out there? Welcome into the show. Introduced to a Reptile in the OG movie? Yeah, it was interesting. Stay back. Nope. I mean, I'm easy to please. Like, I thought the designs were stupid and all that, but I thought there was some cool stuff in Annihilation. Like, I just like having new MK, like, media. Now, like, and it had cool scenes in it. I mean, it had, like, you know, like, the ninjas and stuff. Like, it was cheesy, but it's so campy, it's good kind of thing now. Like, I could make parallels, like, they tried to make it cheesy good. I could make parallels to the new 2021 movie, or whenever that came out. That was, that one was a little, I don't know. They tried too hard to do whatever they were trying to do. Yo, dig it, my friend Brandon. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate the 50 stars, my friend. Now we're going to go check out this other project. Now, this is where the real pain's going to begin, because these games are going to get significantly harder and a little bit more unfair. By unfair, I mean, like, some of these are pretty grindy. Oh, thank you, Marcus. I appreciate that. Yeah. The Mortal Kombat Conquest, like, that was a cool show. Mortal Kombat Conquest, definitely a cool show. I guess, like, with Annihilation, at least it kept a theme all the way through it. I didn't like in the new movie how it started cool and then it just jumps to Cole Young like punching ice. It was a very sharp jump. Like, it was so jarring to jump from that to the next thing. Alright, let's go ahead and go to Mortal Kombat Project Powered. And this is a really good game. This has got some interesting stuff in it. This actually has some mid-match stage hazards and all that good stuff. And Brandon, thank you very much. Let me copy your name. Thank you for the hashtags over there. Don't forget, if you see anybody dropping stars on the channel over there, if you drop a hashtag out there, very, very kind. Big shout out to those looking out for the channel. Let me take and put your name in the wheel, Brandon. And we are adding another name to the wheel at the end of the stream. All you star senders and super chatters are going into the wheel spin to see who's going in the end of the month console draw. So this is Mortal Kombat Project Powered. It's a really beautiful game. It's a little difficult for certain areas, but it has some really interesting things in it. Sub-Zero Mythologies is an excellent game. Excellent game. I really enjoy Mythologies. It's got great lore. It's got a great cutscene story in it. The AI changes on a regular basis, so you're not going to be going through playing the same boring AI over and over. It's always something to surprise you. almost toxic levels of surprise in the, do I have new moves? What the hell is that? Oh, I do. That's cool. Interesting stuff. Max looking for Johnny Cage. Hang on, let me see something here. What else do I got? Oh, I got that. That's cool. What up, Mac? How you doing, legend? Yeah, no. Well, I think that, like I said, I'm not hard to please. I think there's good fun to be had and everything with Mortal Kombat. Excellent. That it? Yes, we got some blood pit. So this is Mortal Kombat Project Powered. Now, I'll try my best on this. This does have some interesting stage hazards, and this game does get very, very difficult. I mean, by very difficult, I mean it gets saucing difficult. Martin, thank you for the share out there. I appreciate you. All these are linked in the link tree. If you look down by the star icon on Facebook, you're going to see the 4 squares go in the 4 squares. You can find the half-off star link in there. You can also find all the download links for today's games. And you can find a controller setup tutorial, which is where you're going to want to... you're going to want to pay attention to the tutorial to get the controller working. I think that's going to be... We'll give him a friendship. Oh. So this game's a pretty good project. And then the final project we're going to be looking at here in just a little bit is a really good game. It's got a lot of different things on it. All right, let's go. Name a game, works in Mac M1. I don't even know what a Mac M1 is, but I appreciate you being here. Mac M1, you say, eh? Don't forget, as we're doing these streams, if you ever want to add time to our combat timer in the center of the screen right there, just type ! time in any chat you're in. The max stream time is 8 hours. There we go. We got a cursing scorpion out here. I was not aware of that. Alright. Wait a minute. Animality I can only do if I get a... I have to lose a round, then win a round. I have to win a round, lose a round, then win a round, and then bring it back with mercy. Then I can do an animality. Not until... So you have to jump through and do those... Yo, look at this stage. You have to do the... Yeah, you have to lose a round and bring it back with mercy. Oh, can I combo off that? So you got a little combo meter down there. That's an interesting touch. This is called Mortal Kombat Project Powered, and this does have a bunch of new stage fatalities and a bunch of new stage hazards in it as well. You got that, you got that. Breakers are built in, I believe, as a... Shit. He ain't dead yet? Excellent. We got him, let's go. Steven, what's up, legend? Thank you for the 856 days. Yeah, the animality, though, I have to literally do the... I have to lose, so you can try it. Yo, the game looked like it stuttered there for a second. This is technically a boss, Melina, so... Now, this game starts at 75% and tapers up to 100 as well. I didn't do any changes to the game like that, so... When you get it, it'll be just like that. Stop. Wait a minute. Excellent. And you got your traditional... Wait. Oh, you don't have it there. Oh. Interesting. You got a fatality timer right there. I was trying to do a fatality and it doesn't have it in this version. You can't do the double slice, unfortunately. What are y'all doing for dinner tonight? You got any big plans for anything out there for Monday night? Is there anything going on with John Cena for his farewell tour on Monday Night Raw tonight? Nope, wait a minute. When this game hits 100%, you're gonna see some AI that is very questionable. It's already almost there. There we go, we got her. Fantastic. And as you're tuning into the stream, don't forget to smash that thumbs up. Appreciate everybody that's hanging out with us once again today. You enjoyed Michael J. White in the Legacy series? Yo, my on-screen chat, I think, screwed up. Or not my on-screen chat, my combined chat. Forgive me on that. Let me see here. And excellent. You actually enjoyed MK Conquest? There we go, I got it working. Alright. What did he say? Forfeit? So what's my other move here? We got the takedown, we got slide punch, spear, got a mid-air spear. Saved us. Cool. So the mid-air spear is a nice little touch on this game. Is it possible to play Mortal Kombat Project on your Xbox One XS? No. You would have to mod your console with Windows. Adaman, welcome into the show. I might skip this stage. Only because there's a lot going on here. There is a lot going on this stage. Yo, what up, Christopher? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. All of our star centers and super chatters, don't forget if you have sent stars or a super chat today and you want to be in the jacket drawing, just type !jacket if you sent stars or a super chat. Our raffles are a thank you to the star centers and super chatters on the channel. What the hell is this stage? Yeah, like Tony did right there. Tony sent some support earlier. At the end of the month, we're going to be spinning a wheel. Everybody that drops stars this month, if you type !jacket, you go in the jacket drawing. And if you're on Super Chat, if you're on YouTube, if you've dropped a Super Chat, type !jacket, add your name to the wheel. Now, I'm taking everybody that does drop stars in a Super Chat during the live show, and I'm putting your name into a wheel. At the end of the stream, we spin the wheel, and one of you goes in the PlayStation 2 console draw at the end of the month for our star goal that you see down below me right there. It's a modded PlayStation 2. When you see me go back to my main menu, if you see us playing Mortal Kombat Armageddon online, I play on a modded PlayStation 2. That is the exact same PlayStation 2. So, and it actually plays online. A lot of people might not know, but PlayStation 2 is still online to this day. You can play on original PS2 hardware. Just got to access the fan server. It's very easy to do. Smoke. Hang on. God, it's the worst version of him. Oh, I can't even get specials to work, man. That's wild stuff. Like, Smoke is that broken that he just makes your game, like, what the fuck? Did he have some telekinetic move? Who designed this Smoke? This is horrible. Did you see it slow down as I jumped in? Like, there's too much happening. Like, it can't maintain, like, the game can't maintain a frame rate. Of course I won. That was a little janky, I'm not gonna lie. Harakiri. Wow, that was a very friendly voice on Harakiri. Don't know why it was so friendly. There you go, there's your little itty bitty kitty co-host. Sleeping comfortably over there. Yeah, that was an interesting Sang. This leads from Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. This might be a new stage fatality. This is an Armageddon stage. Now, this game in particular does have some mid-match stage hazards, so you can go in the corner on some stages and see some corner traps that you can get into. Scorpion wins. But that trap back there is actually from Mortal Kombat Armageddon, which I play online on PlayStation 2 every single day. Yep. That's really cool, man. So they got a new stage fatality, which brings back death traps from Mortal Kombat Deception, kinda. Or that's from Mortal Kombat Armageddon, excuse me. So that's why I picked this version of this game today, because this version of the game is fantastic. It really, truly is. Ty, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the show. Greetings and hello. Now we're on 100% difficulty, so the game's going to be insane. So we got to watch out. Excellent. We got it going. Let's go. Flawless victory. Tom, welcome to the show. Thank you for the reaction, yo. All right, wait a minute. Nope. Alexander, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very, very much. No meat today, Tom. No meat, my friend. Appreciate your enthusiasm, though. I don't know if it shows me where my breaker is, or if I have one available, but that would be amazing. Do we have easy fatalities on? We do. Very, very good. All right, there we go. We took care of that dinosaur. So he does have the sound effects of, yeah, Godzilla sounds. We got the Godzilla sound effects. Now, once we're on 100% difficulty, this game is going to really begin to turn up the difficulty to 1,000. All right, wait a minute. Bro, that was the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen in my life. The computer just with a perfect frame, like landing on the ground, mid-combo, goes into a 40% combo for the kill. Yo, Patrick, thank you for the gifted membership. Appreciate that very, very much. From one Patrick to another. That is beautiful. That was some of the most insane things I've ever seen in Mortal Kombat. Thank you, Patrick Lucas, for gifting a membership, going from one Patrick to another. Yo, that is fantastic. That is, thank you very much. You know what they say? Oh, they say hang on so I can let that load. Let me let that thank you screen load up. Bro, I ran into man. Ooh, this game is spicy, like that hot bar that we got to do at the end of the month if we get to that tier. Holy fook. And this is going out to my friend Patrick Lucas. Thank you very, very much. This game's spicy as hell. Going vegetarian? No, I can't do that, my friend. Don't forget, tier 2 of the star goal this month is the Raging Reaper chocolate bar, which is 1.5 million Scoville units. This looks like an MK movie stage from Mortal Kombat, the movie from 1995, kinda. There we go. Wonderful. Nope. Excellent. There we go. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate the member shield over there. All right, lock in. She's actually a boss, so when you fight her, she can be a menace. Wait a minute. So that's a new combo. Seems a little slow. Then we got a new combo here. Does easy fatality work? It is me. Oh, really, Patrick? Yeah, that was the, in the Mortal Kombat 11, that was your Easter egg that when you saw when you saw Jax playing the sax, that's how you knew that you weren't going to be getting, Quan Chi in Mortal Kombat 1. This is a Dreamcast Mortal Kombat Gold stage right here in the game. Very cool to see this. All right, wait a minute. Nope. All right, there we go. I knew he was going to get me on that. Excellent. So the Mortal Kombat Gold game had some great custom stages, this being one of them. No, you have to grind. You have to play MK1 to get all the gear and stuff, skins and all that, for the most part. Why are they saying forfeit? I can't pop him up? Alright, alright. What do we got here? Can I do a mercy on this in the second round? No, you can't. I wanted to check. Some of these you can do a mercy second round, so. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, absolutely, Darkstar. Hey, guys, we got cutscenes in this. That's kind of nice. I do like to see that. So this is Mortal Kombat Project Powered right here. This is the second of the games. Now, this Shang Tsung is pretty difficult. All right, wait a minute. So you can't get that combo. It just slows you down, so you can't land it. There we go. Excellent. Bought me for dinner, which is tofu with carrots and cucumbers and jalapenos. Nice. Vegan mayo. So this is a play on the original. This is like a precursor to Shang Tsung's Courtyard. We got him. Let's go. What's up, Louie? Welcome into the stream. How you doing today? Possible play on your laptop? Yes. Kid Jackson, what's up, brother? Welcome in over on YouTube. How goes it today? Yeah, you can play this on your laptop. Absolutely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the show. I see what you shared, Darkstar. That's pretty sick, brother. Time to die. All right, let's go. Don't forget our Star Party bonus today. If we hit a Star Party, is we can go to Mortal Kombat 1, stay on late, do some bonus games. We can do Fightcade, Mortal Kombat 1. We can do a King of the Hill, play with viewers. It's really up to y'all. Okay, this character seems like he's... Can I jump over him? Yes. Does that work? Yes. Excellent. There we go. So give him in the corner, and you got to get him where you can jump over and do that lock move. All right, there we go. Stay back. That's what I was looking for right there. We got him knocked out. Fantastic stuff. I don't remember how Shao Kahn is on this in particular version of the game. Oh shit, it's this guy.
Now face me.
This is a hard Shao Kahn. Anytime you see him get out of the chair, he's difficult. Shit. Alright, lock in. Terry, what's up, brother? I don't know if I can beat him with Scorpion. He's literally just like a tank. He just runs right through you. You can't do very much on him. Like, I literally don't even know what it wants you to do. Because he doesn't leave you much of any opening at all on this. Terry, hello. Welcome into the show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. And let me see. Suck. All right, locked in, locked in, locked in. You can get that. That doesn't work. All right. Locking on him with that. Okay, is this the tech? No. Damn it. Shao Kahn wins. Alright, let me see if I can... Like I said, there's not really like any opening to hit the character. You got when he taunts, but if he doesn't taunt, you're pretty cooked. That's about it, and I think you gotta fight him 4 times too. If you don't win the first 2 in a row, you gotta fight him 4 times, I believe. I don't know what he wants me to do. Taunt? If he doesn't taunt, we can't do nothing. He's not gonna taunt at all. Holy hell. And that's not enough for the kill. Yo, Red, take care, stay safe, man. Yo, this dude's insanely difficult. Bring it back. Okay. I was trying to teleport out of the corner when I had the shot. Bro, I need him to... He doesn't taunt enough. Like, there's really nothing you could do on him. And it's just very, 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 I don't know what it wants me to do. I'll try it one more time with Scorpion, but I don't think you can get... This Shao Kahn in particular, I don't think half the roster can even beat this character. Because he just has no openings. It's just a mob of a difficult character. Alright, let's lock in. Excellent. You can't jump at him. You can't, like... Is that it? Is that the tech? Alright, we got it. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I do appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. And thank you to everybody taking a moment to like the stream, share the stream. Thank you to everybody that's taking a moment to comment, share, drop a like, drop a share, drop a star or a sub out there. He just goes crazy when he wants to go crazy.
It's official. Shao Kahn wins.
I don't think he's beatable with most of this roster. He's too much of a tank. He doesn't taunt. You can't go forward usually. He's not falling for that anymore. Try it. Yeah, he's not even falling for that. Alright, I'm going to take him out with Noob Saibot, and then we will go to our next and final game here. So let's go to Noob Saibot, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the show. And you're on your way to work. I hope it goes great, Terry. He's a pain. Like, this is a character. Like, it's a great game, but I wouldn't have put a version of Shao Kahn that's unbeatable by 90% of the roster on the game. Because when you fight him, you will get a sense quickly that, like, you really are just at a point where there's no options. Whoa, 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 whoa! You're not supposed to be able to hit me when that's active. Okay. That's rough. He's not supposed to be able to. You're not supposed to be able to hit during that. There we go. Look at his health. That's actually how I beat Mortal Kombat Trilogy last night, too. So you can run him into the corner, do the combo on him, and it's just fantastic stuff. Let's go. All right. Third round seems to be the round where it just stops taking any guff at all. That it? Ladies and gentlemen, holy fuck. You were done with that. Johnny Cage nut punch? Ooh, no nut punch for Johnny Cage. Or, no. Oh, you're trying to give me the nut punch gimmick on him? No, that doesn't work on him either. This game is sheer punishing with that Shao Kahn. When you see him stand up off the seat and move his way over, that is definitely it. Thank you, Darkstar. Appreciate that. So this is his ending right here. Dean, Ahmed, Dalmekio, thank you for the likes on the stream. Ibrahim, Marvel, thank you very, very kindly. Thank you to Mike Bazzi being our HLG champion right now. End of the year, one of you will be selected to be the HLG champion of the year, and I will be sending out that championship title to one of you. All you have to do is be champion on the list once. And big shout out to everybody who's dropped a star this month for our Facebook star goal. All of you are going to be going into a shot for that PlayStation 2 mod. And the next game that we got coming up is called Mortal Kombat Pentology. Now, this is a game that I've wanted to play for a while since we played it the last time. However, this game gets to be brokenly frustrating at times because of just the way it's set up. That's just the way it is, though. So, Mortal Kombat Pentology coming out, ladies and gentlemen. This is a game I highly recommend, but it can be a little bit difficult. So that's the PlayStation 2 mod right there that's actually going to be going out at the end of the month. And don't forget, at the end of the stream, I'm taking all you super chatters and star senders, and we're going to spin the wheel and find out who goes into our console giveaway at the end of the month. So this Mortal Kombat Pentology, it's on slow 1. Why is it on slow 1? That's interesting. I've never seen a Mugen default to slow 1. Maybe we should leave it on that. I don't know. So this is a unique project. It is hard though, and I mean hard as hell. Let me go. This will be the final character on the thumbnail today. So, and I'm using a new controller today as well. So we'll see how this goes. Fair warning on this game. This is the Soul Crusher right here. This is the Soul Crusher game. All right, let's see if we can lock in and get this done. I like the health bars on it. Bro, this feels way fast at, hang on. Maybe it was set to that for a reason. Let's go back to options. Put it on normal. Maybe it was supposed to be on slow 1. All right, I've not seen a game that fast before. That was very weird. All right. Let's get it, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the show. Hope you're having a beautiful day out there. Let's try this game and see how we go with it. Never win. Leviathan is here. Yeah, this game's packed with some hard characters. Don't forget, exclamation point play, put a space, put your character request into the chat. That's how you request a character on the stream. You star senders and super chatters do get priority along with you members. We gotta recharge. We have one breaker, that's it. We have one breaker indicated by the lightning bar. Yo, what up, Kimbo? And anything new? No. See how far away you jump? That's another thing about this game that I forgot. Your jumps are completely different. It's hard in a brand new way that you just don't understand. Like, this game's something else. But I haven't checked this game out in a while, so this is called Mortal Kombat Pentology. Alright. Jeez, bro. Look at that. She's not even walking. She was just floating across the floor. This is what I mean when I say this game is like criminally hard. Like, it gives the computer all sorts of crazy mess to do. Damn it. I'm telling you, this game does not play any games with you at all. This is a very difficult game, and it does not stop. He's sleeping on the desk, my friend. Sleeping on the desk right there. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen. So this is Mortal Kombat Pentology. It's got some nice looking stages, nice looking overlay for the game. It's just a very difficult project. And it's got some interesting collision physics that are custom to this game. That does not. It's just a crazy experience. All right. danger. There we go. We got it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. B-Rad, what's up, my friend? Thank you for the reaction on the stream. Cole, thank you for the heart. Kyle, thank you for the reaction. All right, slide through. That's the original Sonya Blade Louis from Mortal Kombat 1, played by Elizabeth Malecki. Stage fatal? Yo, what up, Chris with a C? How is thee? Welcome into the stream, yo. So this is Mortal Kombat Pentology, and you better be ready, because this game's going to be bringing you some heat. This is a beautiful Mortal Kombat 9 stage right here. Holy crap. Chris, I'm going to message you tonight. I'm going to check and see. I haven't heard back from them yet. I'm going to message you tonight. I'm going to do some double checking on that. Fuck, dude. This is only on 75% too. This is like... You have no idea how difficult this game truly is. So this is a Mortal Kombat 9 stage right here. Excellent. We got through it. Good Lord. Thank God we're getting it. Louis, thank you for the reaction, legend. All right, wait. All right, go through. Is that it? Oh, come on. Look at the fucking frames on that. Holy crap. This version goes real hard, and I mean very, very difficult. Oh, that's cool, Louis. All right, I feel you on that. This is an MK11 stage, too. Very nice to see MK11 stages in these games. Or MK1, excuse me. All right, wait a minute, wait a minute. Go through. Excellent. There we go. We're almost out of time for the day, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, if you ever want to hijack the stream and add time to any stream, you can type !time into the chat wherever you're watching at. You can work cooperatively with a viewer to add time. There we go. Damn, this character's crazy, too. This is only on 75%. When we get to 100%, it's going to be cooked. All right, there we go. See, like how my foot went on that? Like my foot went through him? It's kind of what I mean by this. Now, nobody's joined us in the Mortal Kombat Armageddon lobby. Damn, Natara's on this game. Fuck. Natara's gonna be kind of crazy to go through. Yo, Patrick, cheers, my brother. Chris, you still out there on the vacay rolling around the realms? How does it cost stars to add time? Just type !time in the chat. It'll pop it up. It should. Oh, yes, the winner. There's a reverb effect on this. This character's crazy. And over on YouTube, just put a dot in between the, in the middle of those numbers there. Ladies and gentlemen, we've secured victory on the stream. Let's go. Cole, thank you for the heart out there. I appreciate you very, very much. Bobby O, thank you for the follow. And is this a stage fatal now, I wonder? This didn't used to have a train on it. I don't want to die here because we're going to lose the stage. It's only on 75% still, ladies and gentlemen. One more. There we go. Oh, man, I was hoping that was a stage fatality. Yo, what up, Crestline? So that is literally, yeah, that was going to, I thought that was a stage fatality. Donovan, what's up, my brother? Can I get a DX screen? Yes, I thought I had a DX screen at some point. I'll have to bring it back. Wait, yeah. Is this it? Boy, WWE, don't claim me on this. Oh, I deleted it, damn it. I had Shawn Michaels kicking Shelton Benjamin, but for whatever reason, WWE would always claim that. I don't know why. Donovan, thank you for the 100 stars. I appreciate you. Diamond,
What's
hello.
Up, you go? Can you get a DX screen?
I will make you a DX screen, though. That is too sweet of an idea not to. Is that Game Boy music? It might be.
Can you imagine?
Oh, wait, no, wrong one. Thank you, Donovan. Diamond wants to know, how do you play against me? Diamond, what are you trying to play me on? And let me take your name, Donovan, and add you into the wheel. We're going to be spinning our wheel here in a little bit. One of you star senders or super chatters from today will be going in the end of the day wheel, and you'll get your name drawn for the console draw at the end of the month. All right, let's go. Music goes hard. Now, this stage is literally the pit from a different angle. So, as you can see from the middle of the stage over here, like, that's the pit that you would walk out on and fight for Mortal Kombat 1. It's the Super Kick of Doom, yeah, from Shelton Benjamin, Shawn Michaels. That's like, I got a bunch of wrestling screens, but for whatever reason, if I play that thank you screen, they will copyright claim my video. WWE does not like the, was that in their intro or something like that? Maybe that's why, because I think that was in the WWF Raw intro for a while. Maybe they didn't want me using stuff that was from their intro. I don't know. I just know I had to delete a video that, thank you, Kimbo. Yes, it's great. Stage fatal? If it was up to me, man, I'd make that a stage fatal. I'd have him uppercut him and he flies off the screen, and then you just cut to the pitfall where he just and gets stabbed out there. Yo, Talk, you doing good, bud? Okay. He's sleeping like some sedated floof. This cat was going crazy out there earlier. Let's go. Yeah, around the Raw Nation. They used to have really cool intros, man. Like, if you look at wrestling back in the day, man, you know what misses? You know what's missing from wrestling nowadays? The flash bulbs. Because we don't have cameras anymore. I mean, we do, but they don't have flashes on them anymore. And the flash bulbs used to make, like, if you look at WrestleMania 19 with Hogan, with Rock and Austin, and look at the flash bulbs, that was massive. It was like, you just see flashes from the crowd, and it just made the event, it felt like such a spectacle. Diamond, what game are you trying to play me on? Is this a stage fatal? It's a stage fatal on Mortal Kombat Armageddon, but on this it's not. That was an Armageddon subway stage. Diamond, what Mortal Kombat game are you trying to play on me? You trying to play me Mortal Kombat 1? My neighbor's gonna think I'm crazy. You're eating ice cream, Starlight. What kind of ice cream you got? You want to check out a fun thing that you can make at home sometime, for those of you out there that like to cook. You look up ice cream bread. It's only 2 ingredients. It's low-fat ice cream and self-rising flour. I think it's 2 cups of self-rising flour and a cup and a half of no-fat ice cream, or it's 2 cups of low-fat ice cream. And you want to fight me in this one? This one's not online without Parsec, unfortunately. It's in the link tree, my friend. Look down by the star icon, Marcus. You're going to see the 4 squares, and the 4 squares is the link to play these games in the link tree. That's the stage. This is why I picked this game, because look, he's got a... You were at WrestleMania 19? Dude, that was a sick show. So that's a... Yeah, that's a... Can I throw him into it? Oh, yo, it knocked his head off. I pushed... Oh, did I glitch the game? There we go. That was my fault. So you can push him into it after it says finish him, and it knocks his head off. What up, Roberto? Good to see you. That's why I said this is one of the new games that I really recommend. It's really cool what you can do. It's just very, very difficult at certain levels. Oh, ow. Because you got new stage fatals in this, and stage hazards like the saw blades in the back. You can play it online if you have a Parsec, but Parsec's a whole problem in itself to deal with. I thought I had a... Do I not? No, I guess I don't. Alright. Oh. Alright, there we go. Danger. I do it wrong? There we go. But these have been 3 games that I highly recommend checking out. So we took a look at Mortal Kombat Complete, Mortal Kombat Project Powered, and Mortal Kombat Pentology, which we're currently on right now. These games, the Pentology by itself can be a little bit grindy on the nerves after a few hours. That's why it works better for a... only because the AI can be a little bit specifically unique. I'll put it that way. That's a positive way to say it. It's just a hard project. Like that right there usually would connect on a Mugen, but on this one it doesn't. So you have to adjust for things that don't work. No, I haven't, Louis. Mother of... Let's go. Nope. All right, let me lock in. Well, I think I'm going to go to Sub-Zero in this game. I think Sub-Zero is going to be the character that's going to take me to where I want to be and have me maintain this controller being in one piece. Yeah, no, if you have Parsec, you can play online, but Parsec's a whole different challenge in its own right. So we got the good Sub-Zero here. We got the good Ice Clone on the floor, which is a nice touch for any character. Breaker. Oh. So I think the breaker is one and done. You get one breaker, after it's gone, it's gone. Now in 5 days, Master Daniel Pesina and Carlos Pesina are going to be at the Florida State Fairgrounds, part of the Tampa Toy Con. If anybody's in the area and you want to meet Carlos Pesina or Daniel Pesina, you can do that. Oh shit. That's what I was looking for right there. I wish these would recreate the Infinite from Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 that you could do with the ninjas, some of the ninjas, which is this. If you do it right, you get an Infinite on arcade. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Now on this game, we probably have camera tag is Louis J19. All right, I'll remember that. Send me a WB request or friend request me on PlayStation. I have not gotten around to watching that though. All right, let's lock in. Katana's a spicy opponent on. Damn it, man. You will see a lot of that. The canceling of the computer's moves. I always believe these kind of MK platform intend. New Mugen does it better. Really, the hardline project. There's a lot of creativity. I heard it expressed. These are Mortal Kombat art pieces. Like this is basically Mortal Kombat art projects. Like if you were in high school and you were like, they were like, "Yo, make a Mortal Kombat art project." You know, like this is like Mortal Kombat art that you can play. You know, somebody takes their vision, what they would like a Mortal Kombat game to look like. They take the characters they like. They take features like that right there. It's a little frustrating. John, what's up, buddy? KD, how you feeling? Nilda, Golden, Christopher, Frank, C, thank you for the likes on the stream. I appreciate the shout out to all the 2025 champions out there on the stream. Not trying to run one. Send me a request later on tonight. We can get into some Mortal Kombat 1 when I get on. Yo, look at this stage. What is this? It's like a new Deadpool, I guess. Adolfo, what's up, brother? Welcome into the channel. Hope you're having a beautiful day out there. Bro, he's blocking everything I do. How come we don't see Baraka much? You mean in these games? or just in general. Baraka, I think, and I got a theory that because he's like they kind of did it, they kind of fixed it in Mortal Kombat 1, Warner, but I think we just don't see Baraka much because he doesn't speak English, and they can't, like same thing with Reptile, they can't do a lot of story exposition with a character that just grunts and, you know, you know, that kind of thing. So they did in Mortal Kombat 1 to kind of change it to be like, yo, Baraka used to be a merchant. Like they made him, he used to be a normal person. Oh, I thought that was a stage fatal. That's why I think we don't see Baraka more. Now, as far as why I don't play him more on these games, Baraka's just not that good in these games. He just isn't. He's not. He's a little, oh, on these games, yeah, he's just not up to snuff with a lot of the characters. He doesn't have a pop, he needs a good pop-up combo. Like this is an example, like this move here. Like Sub-Zero's got a couple full capture moves. Like that's a capture move. He just, Baraka doesn't have a lot of capture moves. He also doesn't have a pop-up, like I got a pop-up combo here. Not that. Excellent. Like he's good. He can survive in the game, but he's very vanilla. Like what you can do is very limited with Baraka. It just really is. Can I mid-air ice? Yes. What else can I do? Freeze a contact. Nice. See, like I got a pop-up combo there that I can extend and make combos off of, reposition him into that ground ice. What up, Ross? Welcome in from Australia. I don't know why they didn't shatter him into, I don't know why they didn't shatter him into ice, but it didn't work. Ross, how you doing? Welcome in from Australia. Good to see you with us today. I appreciate you hanging out. James Casey with a heart on the stream. James, thank you, Jensen. Leonel, welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. Let us lock in. Like that combo right there definitely helps. All right. Y'all snacking on anything out there for the stream? What are y'all gonna be doing for dinner time tonight out there? Appreciate y'all that are watching in the background. Shout out to the lurkers on the channel. Shout out to everybody that's taking a moment to like the stream, share the stream, drop the star, drop the comment, drop the sub out there, drop the super chat. Mother of God, stop. What up, Mark? Welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. Willie's in here with us. What's up, buddy? All right, let's go. Break. All right. Damn, he's tough. I was trying to get him. See how the game just like stutters? Like that's an interesting thing about this. I don't know. What up, Payron? How's your day going, legend? Welcome into the show. How's everything going on your end, brother? Yo, bro. Yo, we got some dude in the room. What's up, some dude? Good to see you. Is there a boss gauntlet? No, there's not a boss gauntlet. All right. We're going up against Shao Kahn. Let's see how we go on this. Is he gonna let me get in on him? No, I'm gonna be staggered and stunned the whole round. Okay, Payron, how's the day been, brother? Got a score counter on this too, which is pretty neat. All too easy. You got done early? Nice.
It's official. You suck.
Can't wait to watch Monday Night Raw. I hope you enjoy. Alright, let's go. Alright, we got him. Me laugh. So I mean, like we hit him there, and then like we hit him, but we didn't hit him. Like it wasn't a hit good enough for a hit confirm. I don't know. Mod pizza for dinner? What's mod pizza? You modded some pizza? There we go. So far, so good. Oh fuck. No. I thought he was... Shit. That, I really thought he was going to do something different there. That's your game over screen right there, so you get a little brief look at that. Lurky Turkey Gang, how you doing, some dude? Off work in about an hour and a half. I hope you stick it to him. Uppercuts might be our key to victory on this, so... Hold on, maybe this is the sauce. Is this the sauce? Bob, thank you for the 60 stars. I learned some... you know, 64 or Sega Saturn Trilogy is actually pretty good. Oh, fuck off. I knew he was going to do that, man. I knew we were about to get robbed on that. This is going out to Bob as I find my itty-bitty metal kitties. Thank you very, very much, you legend. I appreciate you kindly, Bob. What is that music right there? I got to figure out what that song is. I don't think I think that's I knew he was going to do that. I think you got to fight him 3 times, too. You suck. Oh, shit. I mean, shoot, ship. I said ship like a boat in the ocean. You heard anything different, it's because of the lag. That worked out pretty good. You hope the trilogy comes with the Legacy Collection? I think we're probably going to get the disc-based games. I don't think we get any, or I think we don't get any disc-based titles. I got a theory. What if the reason they haven't revealed those 4 games is because Trilogy isn't any of them, and they don't want people to freak the fuck out immediately and be like, where's Trilogy? Did we win? Hang on. Mercy him. Animality, this is risky. Back, forward, down, low punch. Can we get it on the one shot? Shit. Oh, hell no, man. See that stutter right there? I think that's from streaming on Twitch. I could be mistaken out there. I don't know what's causing that stutter. Apparently that's from my GPU being overloaded. I don't know what could be causing that though. Well, let me look at something real quick. Because you can hear that stutter as well in the audio, right? OBS, Mugen's running very high, Streamlabs, Mugen's running very, very high. So it's this game in itself. It's this game itself that runs like super high intensity, which is very, very weird. I don't know why it's like that. It's just a super intensive game, I guess. I don't know. Like, it just seems like it saps a lot of power out there. I don't know. Trying to win. Alright, I think we got him on this. I will not be mercying him again, I tell you that much. Oh, shit. See, like, I tried to throw the ice out. It's just very, what's up, Shirai Ryu? Oh, I got 64 gigabytes of RAM in here. It's just Mugen. It's got to be this engine. Well, I recently found out from ChatGPT that Mugen runs at, sometimes Mugen can hit 200 frames a second. So you have to limit the frame rate sometimes. I jumped backwards for fuck. What up, Chris? Good to see you in the stream with us today. Alright, we're gonna go pick a Stone Cold Killer. We're gonna get this knocked out and done. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Thank you everybody for taking a moment to like the stream, share the stream, drop a comment, drop a share, drop a star out there, drop a super chat. Microchip bites. What? Microchip bites? There we go. Uh-oh. See, even getting him, like... Now remember, this defaults to slow 1. I've never played a Mortal Kombat Mugen that defaulted to slow 1, but, interesting speed to play on slow 1, I shall say. Willie, thank you, my brother. Binary numbers. I need to get Gex Trilogy for PS5, huh? I don't know if I'd play Gex Trilogy for PS5, my brother. Yo, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's rip him in half. Fantastic. Fatality. Happy Mortal Monday, my friends. I hope you're having a beautiful day. What up, Adam? Good to see you in the stream with us today. Thank you for hanging out with us once again. Let's see if we get a secret fight on this game. So, like I said, this is Mortal Kombat Pentology. Yeah, you got some custom stage fatalities in this, as you can see, and some custom... You prefer slow one? Feels like the original games. I've never played on slow one before. This is the very first time. Now, if you get a flawless victory, you can put in the flawless victory code right here. But since we didn't get a flawless victory, you can just put in all these codes here and see if you get a... We got one shot left. Let's go all question marks. We got one shot left with these coins that we got. And that is how you do the code here. So let's see if we can get it. Alright. Alright. We got the secret battle. That was our last shot, and we secured a secret fight. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. I was trying to show it to you. Thank you, Bob, for the 66 stars. Thank you, Megami, for the follow. Chris Butler and Ryan, thank you for the likes out there. Mike Bazzi, thank you for being the champion out there. If you have dropped stars on this stream or a super chat, we're going to be spinning the wheel and finding out which name is going into the end of the month console draw in just a minute here. If you want in, you still have time. Let's go. Noob Saibot wins. Noob Saibot's tremendous fun. But you can see the game even plays, I gotta see if I can start limiting these games to their own frame rate. I don't know if it's true that Mugen can hit 200 frames a second, but if that is true, that's pretty insane. Very good. Thank you, Darkstar. Appreciate that. Woodland, how's your day going? Shao Kahn turns into shrimp fried rice. I don't know about that. There we go. So the 3 games we took a look at today for Mortal Kombat, for Mortal Monday, 3 games that I definitely think that everybody should check out. 3 Mortal Kombat projects: Mortal Kombat Complete, Mortal Kombat Project Powered, and Mortal Kombat Pentology. Now, Project Powered and Pentology have very unique playstyles, very unique AI generation runs on them. So you will, as you play them, you'll find out for yourself. They get to be a little difficult in their own ways. They're just unique versions of the game, so that's what I would say. So, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you hanging out. We got a wheel to spin over here from today's stream. Let me go over to it. Can I go to this menu? Yes, we can indeed. Doing good, doing good. MK Complete's an awesome project because you get all those different games. Bet Mugen only runs on a single processor thread. Think you could explain that to me like a toddler so I know what the hell that means? Yo, these are our star senders, super chatters, and gifted membership senders for the stream right here. I love Mortal Kombat, but how many more to comebacks it is? What do you mean? We're gonna spin this wheel. One of you that dropped a star, super chat, or a gifted membership today is going in the end of the month console draw. Who is it going to be today? It is going to be Ramen Boy getting the 2nd entry. Ramen, you now have 2 entries this month, my friend. Congratulations going out to Ramen. You now have 2 entries. Why is my computer flashing like this? Need a mullet era jacket? Oh, a mullet era? What is that? Let me go to my PS2 wheel here. I don't know. I know Mugen. I've seen other people that stream Mugen, and it doesn't run that bad. I'm going to go investigate my computer. I'm having some interesting issues. Let me see if I can capture it.
Have a good night.
Thank you, Bob. I appreciate you very, very kindly. This is going out to you, my friend. I tell you what, where is it? I deleted Grumpy Cat, unfortunately. Meow, 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 meow. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna go investigate why my monitor's flashing now. But I appreciate y'all hanging out. This is Mortal Kombat Pentology. This is the 3rd and final game that I would recommend checking out. And as I get ready to go, we're coming up on 7 o'clock here soon. Thank you for being part of the stream today, my friends. As I get ready to go, you know what I say at the end of every stream, but I do mean it from the bottom of my heart. We're on this thing called life together, my friends, so please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be good to one another, head out there in the realm, spread some love and positivity, do some great things. Headlock getting ready to head out for now, but as always, I will see you on the next Mortal Kombat video. Y'all take care, stay safe. My friend's asking what my gamer tag is on PlayStation Network. This is it right here. Yo, GG's Legends, much love. Y'all take care, stay safe. Headlock's heading out for now with the itty-bitty co-host Taki. But as always, I will see you on the next Mortal Kombat video. Take care, my friends. Stay safe, and I'll see you again. Headlocked out. Peace.
Get the game